Well, ladies and gentlemen, buyers, good afternoon and a very warm welcome to what is sure to be another very special Harcourts Rata & Co Auctioneer number 3, Hamilton Court in LALOR. By way of introduction, my name is Robert Ozzimo. I proudly represent the company of Harcourts Rata & Co, and I'm joined here today by some of my award-winning colleagues in blue. No doubt you'll notice them among the crowd here today. They're here for your assistance, so should you require their advice, please feel free to approach either Louisa or Alex Damasi and Mario Tucci, who no doubt you've had the great opportunity of becoming acquainted with throughout the marketing campaign. Guys, let me share with you the following announcements, which in place to help you bid and buy with absolute confidence here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for property after the property vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids, the words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Now, the contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. We call for a 10% deposit upon the fall of the hammer and the signing of that contract to take place here today, with the balance to be paid at settlement in a flexible 30 to 90 days time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property. All in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything is in here, everything is quite clear. So buyers, is with my highest recommendation what we offer for your consideration and competition here today. Now, we often talk about rare opportunities. Let me explain to you how rare the opportunity is today. One owner, a owner builder, 60 years in the family, first time offered for sale, and maybe another 60 years before it's offered again. And they hardly build them like this anymore. As you walk through, I dare anybody to find 1 centimetre of movement in this home over the 60 years. Built with absolute strength, a beautiful elevated triple fronted brick veneer on over 750 square metres of prime residential land here in the very heart of LALOR, with all that wonderful infrastructure at our fingertips. What a great opportunity for any investor. What a great opportunity for any first home buyer. What a great opportunity for you and your family to buy this ideal family home in this great family location. And just to add, that great Australian backyard lives on here at number 3 Hamilton Court. So buyers, if it is your goal to put the sold sticker on the board when all is said and done, right now is your time to reserve that right. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for number 3 Hamilton? Who'd like to start us off? I don't mind the call, buyers. I'm in your hands. Start me where you like. At 500, bit light on, sir, but we'll go with you at 500. Why not? At 500,000. At 500,000, fairly been offered bids there behind at 5. At 500,000, thought maybe we should have started at 6. At 500,000 now, fairly been offered. At 50, at 550, I'll take and make it 600 in the rise. At 550,000. At 550,000, the bid's there now, 550. Got to be 600 even money if you like. At 550,000 now, taking 50 on top. At 600 now. At 600,000 even money, make it 50 in the rise at 600,000. At 600,000 now, fairly been offered at 600 the bid. At 600,000, got to be 50. At 600,000 now, at 50 now. At 650,000, welcome, best of luck at 50. At 650,000, bids now in front at 650. Opportunity with every other interested buyer here today. At $650,000 the bid. For the first call at 650,000, are we done? At 650,000 twice. At 650. At 10, sir. At 660, I'll shorten my stride, get you involved at 60 now. At 60, I have at 75 now. At 675. At 675,000, perhaps round me off to 7, sir. At 675, the bid's there with Mario at 675. Not taking 5 at this stage, could be at least 10. At 675. At 685 now, welcome back at 85. At 685 the bid. At 685,000, at 700, great bid at that, and we're on the market and selling. At 700,000, just let me reiterate, we are on the market. We sell here today. I'm not going inside. I'm not referring to our clients. Our instructions have been sought at 710,000. Our instructions have been sought. They have been given. They are to sell at 710 bids there. One bid not enough. At 20 now. At 720. At 720,000. At 30. At 25. Are you sure you want to shorten your stride like that? You show a bit of weakness to the competition. I've got 25 here. At 725. At 725 now. At 30. At 730. At 730,000. At 730,000. 35 I had behind. At 35 on the phone. At 50, even better. At 750,000. Big bids buy property. At 55 now. At 755. At 755,000. At 60 got. At 760,000. At 760,000. Bids there in the centre. At 763. At 763. Perhaps round me off to 70. At 7. Can I say 70, sir? At 763. I'm asking for 770. At 763,000 bid there. It's against your bid. At 763. Can I say 770? At 65? At 765. For 765,000. At 765,000. At 768. 70. At 770,000. At 770,000 now. Fairly been offered there. 770 the bid. At 770,000. If you're waiting for me to go inside before you start bidding, I won't be doing that. We're on the market, we're selling. At 770,000, we play for keeps. At 770,000 bids there, keys are there, opportunity still with you. At 770,000 on the market and selling. At 770 is the bid there, against your bid at 770. Keys are there at 770. No second chances here today. If you came to buy, bid me now, if ever hold your peace. At $770,000 the bid for the first call at 770. Are we done? Welcome back, sir. 71. 75. At 75 now, at 775. At 775,000. Bid back there at 75. At 775,000. Fairly been off now at 775 the bid. At 775. At 778. At 778,000. 80 if you like, sir. At 778. Only the one bid. Surely not. At 778. Fair enough, I'll circle back to you at 778. Consider your position here today at 778,000. Fairly been offered here on my right against everyone. At 80 now, welcome sir and best of luck at 780. At 780,000, keys are here now. At 780,000, we sell here today. No second chances, no second opportunity. Once the hammer falls, sold is sold, gone is gone. 80 bids there, keys are there. At 780, welcome back sir. Is that 10 or 1? At 1. I thought maybe it was 10 at 781. At 781, the bid's back here now at 781. At 781,000, fairly been offered 781 the bid. At $781,000 now. Once at 781, are we done? At 5, I want to take him 5, sir. Give me 1 at least. 85 now, 785. At 785 the bid. At 785,000, fairly been offered now at 785 the bid. At 785,000. At 785 bids here, keys are here. We're on the market. We sell 785 the bid. What do you say, sir, ma'am? 785,000. First call at 785. Are we done? At 90, welcome back and back with style. At 790,000. Sir, be bold. Give me 800 in the rise. At 790, the bid's behind. At 790,000, seeking instructions at 790. Happy to have a chat with them if you want. At 790,000, fairly been offered bid there. Keys are there. 95. At 95. At 795,000, 800 beckons. Ma'am, in my experience, sometimes the round numbers are the mental barrier for the competition. So if 800 is his barrier, you want to get there first and lock him out. At 795, the bid's there. Can I say 800 in the rise? At $795,000 the bid. Are we done here in the centre? At 795, thank you very much for your bidding here today. At 795,000, sir, I'll entertain 1 if you've got it. At 795, the bid. At 795,000, bids here. Keys are here. Once at 795, done. At 96, welcome back. 800 surely, sir. At 796,000. At 796 and the bid's there. 796. At 796 the bid. At 98. At 798. 800 can I say, sir? At $798,000. At 798,000, fairly been offered on the market, selling, playing for keeps at 798 and the bid's behind. At 798,000. 800 sounds so good, lucky eights. Can I say 800 in the rise? 798 we've got. At 798 the bid. At 798,000 for the first call at 798. Done. Second call. 800,000, even money at that at 8 now. At 800,000, and we got there in the end. At 800,000, fairly been offered now at 800, and the bid's there. Don't let it scare you off, sir, it's just a round number. At 800,000 now. At 800,000, bid there. Opportunity still here at 800,000. We're definitely done over here. We're done there. Thank you once more for your bidding here today. At 800,000, fairly been offered now at 8. For the first call, at 800,000, are we done? Second call, at 800,000, done. At 801, I had here first. 803 now, at 803,000. At 803,000, perhaps 5 serves the ticket. At 803,000. At 803,000, bid behind at 803. At 803,000, what do you say, ma'am? At 803,000, need to know, pointy end of the auction. If you want to buy, you have to dig deep. Right here, right now, $803,000. We're on the market. We sell 803 once. 803,000 twice. It's the last auction of the day, so I've got some time. I'll entertain it, 803.5. But sir, the best response to a small bid is a big bid. At 803,000?
805.
805,000. At 805,000 now. At 805,000, fairly been offered and bids here. At 805. At 805,000 now. At 805,000, the bid's back there on the phone at 805. Need some instructions there, Alex. At 805,000, fairly been offered. Is that a bid, sir, or just pensive? At 805, the bid's here. About to sell, need to know. 805, fairly been offered. It's for 5,000, so if you give me the option to make, I'll add as many zeros as you want me to. At 500, 805.5 now. At 805.5. At 805,500, fairly been offered for the first call. At 805.5, done. What's that, sir? 805,500, was that a bid? Need to know. 805,500, please confirm instructions for me, Alex, at 805.5. The bid's there, sir, it's against you. At 805.5.
806.
806 now, got him down to $500 bids, sir. Your strategy's working, push on. At 806,000. At 806,000, the bid's here now. At 806. At 806,000, fairly been offered. 806 on the phone. At 806, the bid on the market, selling. Play for keeps here today. 806,000 we've got for the first call. At 806,000, done. Second call, 806.5. At 806.5 now. At 806,500, bid there now at 806.5. At 806,500, the bid. At 806.5, 806.5, bid there.
808.
808 now. 10. At 808,000, bids here, my right, your left. Opportunity with you at 808,000. At 808,000, fairly been offered now. At 808. How are we going over here? At 808,000. Throw your hat back in the ring, give me 10 in the rise. At 808,000, 808 the bid now. At 808,000, fairly been offered. At 808 for the first call. At 808,000, all done. Second call, 808. Is that 500, sir? 808.5. 10, sir, can I say? 808,500, bid there now at 808.5. At $808,500 the bid now. At 808.5. Don't walk away for half. 810. At 800. At 809. Fair enough. At 809,000. Opportunity for you to say 810, sir. At 809,000, the bid's big here. 10 at 810. Back up to ones at 810,000. At 810, the bid. At 810,000, fairly been offered. Bids behind. Are we definitely done here? Need some clear instruction. 810,000. Ma'am, sir. We definitely in? In or out? You keep telling me to wait. Are we going to come in? I bought you some time. Now, can I have a bid in return? At 810,000, definitely done. Thank you very much for your bidding here today. 810,000 bids there. Keys are there at 810,000. Need to know, sir. 810.
12.
At 12. At 812,000. At 812,000 now. At 812 the bid. At 812,000 fairly been offered now. At 812 bids there. Back against you. So small bids haven't been working for you. Try a big one at 812. The bid's there. Can I say 15? 812,000. Fairly been offered now at 812. At $812,000 the bid. Once at 812. Are we done? Twice. Gonna sell it, sir. And a half. At 812 and a half. At 812,500. 15. Can I say 15 now? 812 and a half now, fairly been offered. At 812 and a half. At 812,500. Definitely done there. Thank you once more. Definitely done there and behind. At 812.
15.
At 15 now at 815 the bid. At 815,000, bid back here. Keys back here. Opportunity still with you though. At 815,000, but you must be decisive. At 815,000, fairly been offered. At 815 the bid now for the first call at 815. Are we done, sir? Forthcoming bid?
16.
At 16. Give me a knockout bid, sir. Give me 20 in their eyes. 816,000. Sir, you called? At 816, bid there, you back in? Give you a moment to think about it. At 816,000 now. At 816. At 816,000, fairly been offered, bid back there, back against you at 16. At 816,000, need to know, we're selling at 816, fairly been offered, once at 816,000, done!
17.
At 17 now, and welcome back at 17. At 817,000, at 817 the bid, give me 20, sir. Bid bold, 20. At 820,000. At 820,000. That's the first time you've given me what I've asked for. Thank you. I appreciate it. At 820,000, the bid's there now. At 820,000, fairly been offered. At 820, the bid. At 820,000, fairly been offered. Bids here. Keys are there. Opportunity on the phone here. Not sure if you're out or not. Yes, no, definitely done again. Thank you again. At 820,000, sir, on your word, I'll sell to the highest bidder, or give me a bid and grab those keys back. At 820,000. At 820, the bid. Once at 820, done. Twice at 820,000.
21.
At 21 now at 821. Two on top. Two on top at 823. At a bit cheeky of me. I thought I might just extract a little bit more from you. At 822 now. At 822. At 822,000. The bid there now at 822. At 822,000. Fairly been offered now. 822 the bid. At 822,000. What do you say, sir? What's the response? At 822. Is it no? Do we let him have it for the one? At 822,000 now. Fairly been offered. Bid there. Opportunity here. But the keys remain there for the moment. At 822,000. Once at 822. All done. Twice at 822,000, all done.
22.
At 22 I have, sir. 22 I have. You've got to be higher than 22, 23.
500.
At 500, 822 and a half. At 822 and a half, and the bid's back here. What about 25, sir? 822.5. At 822,500, fairly been offered now at 822 and a half. At 822,500, bid here on the phone. Opportunity with you. Looks like you only got one left to beat, sir. At 822,500. That's this gentleman here on the phone. What do you say? Do we let him have it for that? At 822 and a half. Once.
500.
At 23 now. At 823.
23,500.
At 23 and a half. 4 or 5. 23 and a half here. 823,500. What's the response, sir? 823 and a half now. Once. Twice. Third. At 524 at 824. At 824,000. Bid back there now. 25.
25.
At 25. At 825 now. At 825,000. At 825,000. Fairly been offered now at 825 the bid. At 825. Bids here. If you tell me you're out, sir, I'll sell. Otherwise, give me a bid and stay in the fight. At 825,000. At 825,000. Fairly been offered now. Bids here. Keys are here. We sell here today. At 825 the bid. Once. Twice.
26.
At 26. 30, be bold, sir. At 826,000. That was it. That's the breaking point. At 826,000. At 826,000. Fairly been offered now at 826 the bid. At 826,000 on the market. Well and truly selling here today at 826,000. He tells me he's out, sir. At 826 now. Once at 826,000. All done. Twice at 826. All done. All finished. Third, final call, $826,000 the bid. All done, all finished, all silent and out at 826. So do I have your absolute best?
Yeah, I did my.
You sure?
Yeah.
I can't get you in for another half? Happy for me to sell to the highest bidder?
Yeah, that's fine.
You sure? 827 sounds good. No? Definitely not. Thank you very much for your bidding here today. Tells me he's out, sir. Once, twice, third. Final call at 826,000. Well done. All finished. All silent and out at 826. Definitely done, sir. Yes or no? Confirm one more time for me. One more time. Tell me you're out, sir, and I'll sell at 826,000. Definitely done? Definitely done, sir. Thank you again. We're selling. Selling. Done over there. Selling. Sold. Congratulations and well bid. Please join me congratulating our purchasers and our vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts Rata & Co auction.